lot of hooks stick like Velcro. Got a crew spit that'll melt snow, but my homies in the streets trying to sell snow. I gotta be the light in the dark block. All the little homies living hard knock. All the big homies serving large rocks. What a baby mama better get got. And I don't think that I'm different. I've been this way since an infant. And I know I gotta go the distance, cause it could go bad in an instant. Life or death, then I choose life. Now it's your turn, better choose wise. I did everything you could do twice, so I don't believe I could lose life. And I'm in it for the long run. Got heat, crossfire, get balled up. Big money, you small bucks. Free game season when I squeeze, finna catch bucks. Better hurry, need to catch up. That's what happens when you don't ventilate, you get gassed up. Spike strips to the front of your whip, you catch clips trying to pass us, trying to pass us. Road Shadi with Shadi in trunk. Just might bounce one body to a bunk. Just might bounce 1 pound for my luck. Does this go against your sound formula? Do you dig it? I ain't tripping. And that's for my double R's, we throw it up. Don't doubt I put you in the ground where I'm from. We're around town cause of my sound, I'm the one. This for them nights you whip around hella drunk. This for them days I feel like I don't give a fuck. Lately, man, I've been feeling kinda stuck. But I still do this when I feel like giving up. I just break some mud and then I twist one up. Because the trees make me feel like I'm high up. Is this really love or is this really lust? The music industry, it gotta gain my trust. I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love. Got me feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high. Got me rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love. Got me feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high. Got me feeling high, I'm from the valley, I'm feeling love. Shit, you can't tell me one thing about me, I always smoke. I'm feeling low, I'm rolling high. What's smoking high? Feel like I died, now I'm alive. Now that's the drug. If you don't smoke, you need to go. I call my folks, I need to know one thing for sure. I need some laughs, I'm in a trance, I need a nap. I do not dance, just smoke that gas, she shake that ass. I might just smash, is that her man? He can't get clapped. Gotta watch my back, cause it's some snakes, don't make mistakes. Just play the game, you can't get paid, I'm talking dollars, you talking senseless. Not to mention my own millions. I grind on lyrics, I'm in your spirit. Play my part, yeah, I play my role. Stay in your lane because you know where this can go. It can't get cold, I've been alone. My soul is froze, do not get close. This life I chose, I should've known I won't grow old. I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love. Got me feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high. Got me rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love. Got me feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high. Got me feeling high.
I'm strapped up, I'm set for war. Glass hit, lungs ripped, sponsored by Roar. I got that war backwards, backwoods, black soot, glass cuts. My lungs so torn, I'm sounding so loud like I just hit the horn. Drop top, drop switch like I'm racing foreigns. Hot box, Cali days, clouds and rays. Switches the coleus of sage. My engine roaring, miseducated, so I stay. Listen to Lauren, I'm burning trees. Purple leaves with that OG. Watching DBZ, eating EBT with a Mon Ami with pretty feet. Wine's pouring, she screaming OMG. Oh lordy, her mind is soaring, moaning to the morning. Your boy's gone and she skills I'm honing. I'm straight zoning, my mind is roaming. Your life ain't boring, you know it.
I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, got me feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, got me rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, got me feeling love, I'm rolling high, I'm rolling high, I'm feeling love, I'm feeling love, I'm rolling high, got me feeling high.
I'm feeling the heat, I need some ventilation. I wanna be the topic of your conversations, but this is reality and I might not make it. I gotta face it, I'm not the one. What's it gonna take to activate my patience? What's it gonna take for me to make the stage list? In bright lights, I see my name since age 6. I still ain't shit, I still ain't. What's it gonna take to see my kids on the daily? What's it gonna take to get a label deal famous? What it takes, more than a couple changes, then I just might be able to make a profit. What's it take for a woman to be clear with a man? Make him understand that he ain't want it here or anywhere near. Now he lives in fear that she'll disappear. Got him thinking how she used to feel, hella real. What's it gonna take to get it back that way? Get it back that way.
Take me away, far from this place. Take me away, far from this place.
Take off.
Take me away, far from this place. Take me away, far from this place. Take me away.
I swear that I did it again. I cannot win, I can't count on no friends. Sucking my ways, this minimum wage, it really ain't paying the rent. I'm losing my grip, I'm running through life, I hope I don't slip up revenge. My mind playing tricks, I say I'm gonna quit, but I fall down and do it again. Please let me breathe, my time is coming, people counting on me. How to get my mind out the mud, cause no one gonna do it for me but me. Put in that OT, no sleep, live my life, I'm a OG. It's so near the top, I see, no fear, no one stopping me. God, give me a chance, watch me stand up, I'ma make me a plan. Get back to the bands, now I need it in advance. I need some time, I had to enhance. No time to relax, no time to fall back. I keep it pushing, I need to advance. Time to jump off of the stands, this boy has turned to a man. Yeah. It's hard to focus when you living just to die. Trying to pave a way, family saying it's gonna be alright. Take a breath, but I still feel so empty deep inside. Still searching, trying to find what the meaning is to life, yeah.
What I see is not what it really is.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Hip Hop Scene. I'm your girl, Sophia Ruby. I am here with my guest host today, Lingo.
In the building.
Shout out CEO Hot Rod, who is taking a little vacation right now, you guys, but we love him very much. That video you just watched is called Take Me Away by this young man right here, Young
How you guys
Tones.
doing, Fresno, man? Hip hop scene, we out here. What's good?
That's our first guest,
Yeek, yeek.
YT.
Yeah, man,
Young
I got some
Tones.
questions for you, bro.
Hey, bring them on. That's why I'm here.
All
Let's
right,
get
we
it.
also have a really nice lineup, so the show tonight should be lit. Let's get right into this.
Okay, go.
What? Oh, welcome.
How you doing?
How you feeling?
Feeling great. I'm feeling excellent.
Okay, so where you want to start? Where you from?
Where I'm from, I'm actually a Navy brat. Sad to say it. So I'm from everywhere. I've touched all parts of life. That's why I'm very versatile, because I've been in different areas and seen different types of walks of life, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So
So when did you touch down in Fresno?
about, I want to say about 11 years ago. 11 years ago,
Oh, so you've been
Yeah.
you've been here long enough to know.
basically. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, so you
28.
yeah. You've been
Yeah.
here long enough to know for sure.
You growing up in a great era to be.
See,
a great
I feel like I got the
businessman in
I
this-
feel like I got the best of both worlds, because I'm 90s mixed with the
Right,
new era, so I'm in between. So I know,
right.
you know what I'm
But-
saying. I got both.
But you ain't like them though. You a different millennial.
Basically.
Okay, yeah. That's
So that video was dope. How long you been doing this?
Altogether 10 years.
And you were not only the artist in the video, but you also shot that video.
I also shoot visuals. So if anyone's looking for a visual, tap in YT Films. I'm branding myself. I'm really making a name out there. I'm shooting a lot of videos. I also shot that Woot Woot video with Syrup.
Did
see that?
you?
Yeah.
You
So,
lying?
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
Some
I
Syrup.
like that video.
Yeah, that's a dope video. Too.
Yeah. And he shot
So
that
I'm out
video.
here.
It tripped me out because like, how you shoot the video that you're in? How you do that?
So basically, whoever's around, it could be the homie, the homegirl. I'd be like, could you please hold this camera real quick for me? Like, could you just hold it and I'll just teach them how to do it? And
do you
that's
ever
how we
do
did
that
it.
and then like look back and like, dang, I wish I could hold my own camera. Like, I
Okay,
wish
so-
I would have done this, you know?
So the craziest part is that I would, like, my first video was shot by BC. Shout out BC. He's
Yeah.
very dope at videos. He shot our Gyrate video. And after I seen him do that, I never shot videos. He kind of motivated me and was like, I got to shoot videos. Because he charged me $500. I was like, okay, $500. So you think in your head, like, I need to do this shit myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I bought the camera. I started buying all the equipment. And as soon as I got the camera, like, I want to go shoot a video. I walk outside and I'm like, who's going to hold the camera for me?
So was you
I was like,
excited?
no, so I didn't know at the end of the day. I did all this to help my career, and I can't even shoot my own video.
Yeah, yeah.
So was you
Yeah,
excited
exactly.
about the very first footage you ever put out? Was you excited about it?
Garbage.
But I'm saying,
It was-
you know,
at the
you-
time, yeah, because it was created by myself, and I was just like, I was, you know, and it's crazy where I came from. There's a few people that seen me from the beginning and seen like how much I progressed in over those 10 years, and people will come up to me this day and will be like, I can't believe like how you started and how you ended up now. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Most people
unbelievable.
don't.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
people don't believe it because they turn their backs on you so fast, so they don't.
Basically, yeah.
Right?
You know, they don't. They man. You know how I go, man. Being an artist, I know how
Yeah.
you feel, bro.
So let's talk
Man.
about everything. So you shoot
Okay.
videos,
Make beats.
make
Make
beats.
Make beats, slappers.
Slappers.
Slappers, real slappers.
Well, I mean, I can make R&B, slappers, some trap, turn up, whatever you need.
We
need
gonna
those
see. We
SOB
gonna
beats.
test that theory
Yeah,
out, bro.
yeah.
We gonna test that theory out.
And what else?
Y'all heard
What
it.
else we do? Make beats.
I mean, I can do graphics, but I tend not to because it's not really in the money. I focus on videos because that's where I make the most of my money in,
Yeah.
is the visuals.
Yeah.
Right.
Weddings, photo shoots, all that type of stuff. So that's where the money's at right now, because every artist right now needs a video. Because people want to see your
You,
song. They don't
yeah.
want to hear it no more. Like, times has changed.
Okay, so as far as your music is concerned, what you got coming up? Like album, singles?
I have an actual album dropping with my boy Tunze. He's in LA right now. We got videos in the works right now, haven't been released. We have a whole album, all party slaps, ready for the summer. It's gonna go down. We got music videos coming on. It's about to be lit.
When?
Well, basically, we're shooting the videos. I don't want to put nothing out unless I got 5 videos ready to drop every week when the album drops. You know what I'm saying? So I want to stack
So you
up
got
my
any
work.
upcoming shows?
I actually got a show tomorrow in Visalia at Club Republic. I have a show on the 25th in Chowchilla.
And I got a show June 1st with Young M.A., Haiti Baby, and Fashawn.
This man got us.
We got tickets for those, y'all, that we're going to be.
This man got
yeah,
it
that we're
going
going to be giving out in the next coming weeks.
Appreciate that, bro.
What's the biggest show you've done?
I did a lot of shows in my day. I've opened up for E40. I've opened up for Too Short. All the Bay Area legends. I've opened up for Yang Twins. I've had, Jay Stalin, like anyone you could possibly think of, like that came out here, I was on the show. Most likely I was on the show. Shout out to Tyree Washington. I don't know if anyone knows who that is, but he got me at least 70% of my shows. And then Rogue Atlas Productions, he's the next man that I got to shout out.
And you actually have a friend here with you right now.
Yeah, Rogue Atlas Productions,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, okay.
He's the one
Shout out
throwing
Rogue
this,
Atlas, yeah.
Young M.A. right here at the Granite Park
We're
Stadium.
going to do an interview with him a little later down the road.
See one of them flowers.
We like that type of stuff.
Cool.
Absolutely. So what's your, let me say, what would be your favorite project? Your favorite song?
So I made a song called No More Games, and that was in a crazy point in my life. Like I had just got out of a relationship that I was in for 5 years. I ended up losing my car. I lost my job. You know what I'm saying? I became homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like the roughest. I lost friends, didn't come around no more. Like
the struggle.
And people I would think would be the least.
Happen, though.
Yeah,
they always want to be around when you up, but when you down, they don't want to be around.
Yeah, the people I least expected to be there for me was there.
Man, and it's always like that too.
Yeah,
I swear.
And then I started that grew. I got growth out of that. Like I'll never ever go back to that state ever again.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Never again.
No. I know that feeling too. That's crazy. Yeah, I did that like a year ago. I'll never go back to that ever. For real. Okay, so that's what No More Games represents?
Basically, it represents me not playing around no more. No more games. It's
I'm gonna have to check
this
that
is my
out.
passion. I sacrificed a lot.
Where can we listen to that?
I actually have a music video to that on YouTube. It's No More Games. You can type in my name, Young Tones. You see it on the screen. Bam, bam. You feel me, Young Tones, and then it's No More Games, just like how it's spelled. No More Games.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about what motivates you. What drives you?
It's a weird reason, but I get motivated by people telling me I can't do it.
Oh, that's not weird at all.
But I mean, like, you know, some people like you don't have to try.
That.
No, it ain't
Someone
weird.
tell me, "Oh, Tones, don't sing on tracks. You can't sing, bro." I'm gonna be in there hitting my Whitney Houston. Like, I'm gonna be trying. I might sound garbage, but I'm gonna be in there really trying to really do what I can.
For real,
You know
just
what
to
I'm
prove
saying?
a
At least you
hater
didn't fail
wrong.
to try.
He
You didn't fail to try.
just want to
You know
prove
what
a
I'm
hater
No, look,
wrong
and
all
I'm still
day
not
long.
gonna stop. Like, it's gonna, even if it sounds trash. Oh, Tones,
You'll
you
find
should
some.
stop.
You'll
I
find
will.
some
I
type
still
of way
gonna
to
do
tweak
it.
it. You'll
I found
find some.
auto-tune.
You already
and
know.
that's what I found.
You already know.
I found auto-tune, and that's what is everyone's using out nowadays. So
So who is your biggest supporter?
my biggest supporter, you know what? It might sound, you know what? My kids are my biggest supporter because I've never really bring them around my work ever. Like when I do my music videos or I'm in the studio, I started doing that. Now my kids look up to me. They're sitting there on the mic, just don't know what they're saying. They in there
Yeah.
trying.
They
in there in
try.
the when I'm shooting music videos. I shot a video and my kids were there. They were actually in the video. And I just seen their look on their face as they're watching me on the sidelines, like, damn, that's my dad right there.
Yeah.
Like, is he
That's
really?
dope.
Is this him? Like, I felt like they were proud, and it made me want to push harder. You know. So
That's what's up. Yeah, the
Yeah.
kids is the motivation. If you can't get motivation from your kids, you can't. you
Kids
just a
don't lie.
lost cause. I'm
see,
just
that's
saying.
the thing, man. People don't understand. If you make music and kids bobbing their head to it, kids don't lie.
that's where
Oh
we
yeah,
start.
that part
Kids does
too.
not lie, man. The feelings of if a little kid tell you that you good, believe it.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to share the secret out because some rappers are already doing it, but you got to market the kids because it takes.
Absolutely.
It might take 2 years for that one track that you're doing to blow up.
Absolutely.
And in 2 years, that 18 or 17-year-old is going to be out of school and probably working a job that he hates, and he wants to have fun on the weekend, and that's your show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he'll remember you like, oh, that's that dude. I remember him. I remember him. Oh, he was. And
That's
they
right.
grow to you and they grow into your music. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you definitely have to cater to the kids because they're the ones that's going to be buying your music in 2 or 3 years, 4 years. You know,
Right.
if not right now,
Right.
basically. Yeah.
you know. So we got some shows coming up. We're gonna have to link up with you and see if we can get you on our lineup.
Real
Hey, I'm
talk.
down.
Real talk.
Oh, I'm a crazy performer.
Are you?
I get really wild.
Yeah, man, that's what we're
Wild.
talking about with our 420 show.
Yeah.
It was such a good show because everybody has their different show
Yeah.
styles, you know, and I'm always so interested. I love vibing at live shows, you know, and seeing how
The bigger the crowd, the
people
more
react.
wilder I'm gonna get. That's what I'm gonna say. The bigger the crowd, the more wilder
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
how
get.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You get more, you get motivated
Yeah,
once you're on the
basically,
stage.
yeah.
You see them out there. Oh yeah, it's come on, keep coming.
How can people contact you? Shout out all your like contact information: Instagram, Facebook.
You can find me on
Book you.
Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Young Tones SB. My Facebook, I got like 3 Facebooks. My beats and yeah, you see it on the screen right there. Anthony YT Pierce, Facebook, Twitter, Young Tones SB.
Absolutely, you guys.
Yep.
And give some shout outs. Shout out to whoever you want to
I
shout
mean,
out.
I want to shout out my Slip Boys, man. Chris Jones, Jay Smooth, Rosalio.
What's a slip boy?
Okay, so it's when we first started. We ain't like a group like we used to be, but when we first started, that's the people that I guess was there to keep us going in the beginning. We were a group. Like, we were a group of dudes. We started out dancing first.
Yeah. So y'all were the slip boys?
Slip Boys. We were Van shoes that you just slipped on your feet. So we
Oh.
called us the Slip Boys.
okay.
It was around
Oh.
the pack era.
Okay,
and
yeah,
we were
okay.
turfing, we danced, we crump, we do all this stuff, you know. So we started off doing that.
You represent hip hop in every
Yeah.
aspect of
Basically,
life.
I was in the
man.
streets, man. I was
Right,
there when everything
right.
was happening. So
Yeah, what
Right,
sparked
right.
it? What sparked it? The love.
for music, period.
Yeah.
See, I haven't seen my pops in like 11 years. But when I was with my pops, he after he got out of the Navy, he did corrections, and in his Christmas parties, he would do like the Temptations and stuff for his Christmas parties and stuff. So I'll be peeking at the door like, what is going on over here?
What do you
Like,
mean he would do it? Like he would dance or perform it?
like
or?
little, you know, like the simple performance, throwing the hand
Yeah.
out, the Temptations, like
Yeah.
my sunshine. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, but I would always be peeking. He'd be like, "Get your butt back in the room." You know, grown folks out here, they're drinking, they're practicing for their work, you know, for their performance. And it was just like I would just, even though he told me not to look, I would still peek around that corner, like,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Excited to see.
Yeah, it was
Excited
like,
to see.
And then, of course, you know, at the time, my dad was my biggest inspiration at that time because I wanted to be just like him. So when I seen him doing that, I was like, I got to do something with music. And I started using the little kid cassette players. And I would take out the CDs, throw it in there, record over it, try to do my raps and stuff. So
I know. I
You
did.
feel me?
I remember those days. I did the same thing.
It seems
Preaching
like
to the
everybody
choir.
done everything, the same thing.
I swear.
Now, I swear I used to put tissue on the tip of them and then just take over. I ain't care who it
So
was.
did you start rapping or did you start singing? Or how did you start? If you were listening to Temptations, then you
well-
start dancing?
Well, I just always had love for it, but I never put nothing down on wax. So I just would rap at school with my friends, like in high school and stuff. Just rap with them and just but at the time we would write out our raps.
Yeah.
If we wouldn't memorize them, we'll spit them on paper. It was like weird. We would spit them on paper, like, look what I wrote. And we would spit them, like he would spit me his, and we'll be like, okay, next period, we got each other 2 more periods from now. We're gonna see what you got the next one. So we
Yeah.
just go back and forth and trade raps. And I just started doing that. I did my first song actually when I moved out here. The first day I moved out here, I did my first song and my first music video on the same day. Never
The
did
first
music.
day you moved out here?
Yeah.
Why? Did you already know people here that were...
Well, yeah, because my sister's dude at the time, he had his own little studio, home studio.
Oh.
He actually gave me his studio after a few years, and that's what kind of sparked me learning how to engineer, because I engineer as well. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that little home studio, $150 home studio, now I got like thousands of dollars at my crib and studio equipment and everything, camera crib. I really take this seriously now. It's changed.
Right.
The game has changed.
Hit him up, hit him up. I'm finna hit his ass up for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we got about a minute left in your interview. Anything you want to talk about?
Man, I just want to give a couple more shout outs, man. I just want to tell like everyone that's really in this game, this music game, like on everything, just really honestly keep pushing. No matter how much people down you, how much people say you can't be nothing, that was me. I was nothing. I was garbage. I was off beat like a mug, and I just learned. After time, I just kept focusing and learning. You know what? You attract what you want and what you portray out. So the more you tell yourself you want to do something, the more you're going to get closer to those dreams. So that's basically it. Just stay on your
Absolutely.
things.
Speak it into existence.
Hip hop scene live. You heard it here
All right,
first.
y'all. Well, thank you everybody that's tuned in. It's tuned in for Young Tones, his fans, everybody that's tuned in for you in particular. And please remember to share, comment, stay involved, And thank you for coming out. And
Bro, throw them
Talking
words.
senseless,
And
not to mention my
Oh.
millions.
I
I
said
grind
throw
on
them
lyrics.
words,
I'm in your spirit, play my
No,
part,
for
yeah, I
real.
play
We
my
about to take a
part.
quick break,
Stay in
y'all,
your lane
and we'll
because
be
you
back
know
with our next
where this
guest.
can go.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Victim.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas out here
Here's the
confused.
definition of victim. A
Which
person harmed,
way,
injured, or
which
killed as a
way?
result of a crime, accident, or other
Look.
event or action.
Remember? Shit. Well, that was a thought. You fucking with thoughts? My nigga, what's up? I bring heat to the pots. Nigga, I'm pop. Have you jump off the dock? Have you eaten by Crocs? Nigga, disrespect, I'm at your top. Nigga, it's going down like it's shot. Nigga, niggas that's closest to you is gonna change 'em. I ain't worried, I'm just getting my change up. Pussy niggas trying to troll to get famous. Losing your flow, you should pick up a book in your language, my nigga. Learn a little something, apply a little pressure, pay a little homage. Try to stack some commas, find a baby mama, settle down. Cause this music is your problem. Whoa, another broke rapper on the brink. Yeah, another dirty dish in the sink. Every year is your year, but shit don't change. I think it's time to rethink. I can't hold it in, I gotta release. Same flow, different song on repeat. Stay up all night, you won't tweet. All them drugs, your body like sleep.
Get it together, my nigga. I ain't going nowhere, I'm forever, my nigga. Stop fucking with pigeons, these niggas is broke. You softer than feathers, my nigga. Like a gymnastic, I leave you on the stretcher, my nigga. Shit. You still trying to catch up, my nigga.
I think it's time you need to fess up, my nigga. Hey, and tell the truth in your life. Switch sides, never down for the ride. Turn left when shit don't go right. Don't fuck with niggas like that. Always think it ain't right. The dark comes to light. These niggas don't care about your life. Only worry about the price. They just trying to get high. I feel so empty inside. The ones closest to you be the ones telling your lie. Remember? Shit. Well, that was a thought. You fucking with thoughts? My nigga, what's up? I bring heat to the pots. Nigga, I'm pop. Have you jump off the dock? Have you eaten by Crocs? Nigga, disrespect, I'm at your top. Nigga, it's going down like it's shot. Nigga, we know you a freeload. I'ma get this money, case so she do anything I say, so she don't worry about no pesos. Fucking with a real nigga, huh? Now you said you ain't here with a Listen to your music while I feel on a butt. You Neosporin, you stay in the cut, nigga. Run up, get punched out. She pull up, then her buns out. She wanna kick it like Kung Pao. She A1 with her tongue out. Blue sips, I make money and you useless. Got that Draco, come with 2 clips. Got this drip, it's like a cruise ship. Gerber nigga, softer than baby spit. You ugly boy like an alien, or you dumb boy, what grade you in? What's going on in your cranium? Broke niggas always wasting time. No time for her when she hit my line. He must be a new skater, cause he don't know how to grind. Everything I own, I did it on my own. Pray I die with my soul. Only God knows. My future is vivid, my hitters will get you. You fuck with my money, my hitters will get you. You think that you ballin', my hitters will bench you. Stuck in a stall like you stuck in a restroom, nigga. Remember? Shit. Well, that was a thought. You fucking with thoughts? My nigga, what's up? I bring heat to the pots. Nigga, I'm pop. Have you jump off the dock? Have you eaten by Crocs? Nigga, disrespect, I'm at your top. Nigga, it's going down like it's shot. Nigga,
Get it together, my nigga. I ain't going nowhere, I'm forever, my nigga. Stop fucking with pigeons, these niggas is broke. You softer than feathers, my nigga. Like a gymnastic, I leave you on the stretcher, my nigga. Shit. You still trying to catch up, my nigga.
I think it's time you need to fess up, my nigga.
You know, it's funny because we could go on for days, and weeks, months, and even years. There's one thing that I've realized within myself, is that my will to change is weak. And I feel if I could simply put aside my ego, then maybe true happiness and a little success will follow through. You never know these days. Hey, you never know.
Is it in my will to lose everything? If I simply can't put aside all of my selfish needs, such as greed, trees, beliefs, and being the best that I can be. To succeed, I believe I need it like I breathe. I gotta break the cycle, I gotta change the dial. Feel like I've been hiking for miles, trapped inside the wild. Meanwhile, it's been a meanwhile till y'all see me out. Let's see how y'all treat me now. I might just peep out, take a leap out. You might just see me in the streets now. I'm on my old schemes and dreams of bringing a piece to.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to the hip hop scene. It's your girl, Sophia Ruby. Excuse the scrubs, bitch, about her money. I'm here with my guest co-host, Lingo.
in the building. Bread First
Lingo,
Entertainment.
repping
here.
hip hop scene all day, all day. Our next guest is here.
Ways, that's
We're out here, man. You know, DCT, real rap lifestyle, doing the thing. It's been a lot of years coming, man, and hopefully this year's the year. You know.
Man, it seemed like 2019 been kind of lit though, don't it?
I'm telling you, I think Soulja Boy motivated a lot of people, you know, to come back in 2000. You know what I mean? So I think it's just that motivation. A lot of people just took that into
Was it
2019.
Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy did it for us.
Yeah,
Soulja Boy. That's
I think Soulja Boy just kind of, you know, we just that motivation just transitioned to 2019. That's what I feel.
So that song we just heard right before we came back live was You.
Yeah.
What was the name of that song?
That was actually called. You can find it on my EP. I get mixed up with all the names, you know. But that one was called That Road. Actually, it's number 8 on my EP. To come down. Actually, it's a No Ventilation EP. My latest EP. It's almost been a year since I put it out. The anniversary's coming up May 30th.
How many songs on it?
It's 8. It's an 8-track EP. You know, so it hits a lot of different areas.
Right.
Just like Young Tones, my boy, you know, we've been linked up for a few years. You know, we actually got a connection on that EP. I don't think he knows, but Rosalio is actually on track number 6, What's It Gonna Take? And he laid some vocals down on it in his verse.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Slip Boy, shout out.
Oh, you got fans out there. Trudy, Moneybag Rose,
Hey, what's up with
hey,
it, Trudy?
Dan Medina. You got
Yeah,
fans.
they there, man.
My little brother right there, Moneybag Rose, man. My little brother, Moneybag T, we call him. He was actually in a music video that we put out. My brother, MD, the YB. He's actually starting a movement. We can talk about that in a minute.
So you linked it, you locked in.
I got to.
Yeah, you
All
said-
right, so let's talk about the beat battle. Bree, shout out
Okay.
Bree Khalifa. We love her. We've
Yes,
interviewed her
yes.
before. We love her. She's super, like, kind of scary driven. Have you met Bree?
No, I haven't.
Oh, she
You know,
kind of
she got-
scary.
She got that drive that's almost intimidating.
Yeah.
But you gotta get on that. You gotta align
You
yourself
gotta
with
have
the
you
vision.
gotta have
Yeah,
that though.
she'll be like,
Sometimes
"No games."
see, I was trying to explain it to people. Sometimes you gotta have the difference between cocky and arrogance. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand it's the same, but it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can be cocky with confidence,
Mm-hmm.
then you can be arrogant. You can be arrogant with some conceitedness.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
people might not like it.
Yeah, she's not
You
really
know what I'm
cock.
saying?
I mean, she's just so focused and she just like,
That's right.
grr.
She,
Like,
yeah, she big with it. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Your vision or your goals
Well,
aren't-
you know,
She like,
females
ain't
have
nobody
to-
gonna stand in my
females
way.
have to be big with it, man.
Yeah,
you know
you
what
do.
I'm saying?
You
For
do.
real,
I
you know?
promise
Shout
you
out to
do.
all the females out there that's doing
out,
it, man.
shout
Be
out.
big with
All
it.
right, so at the beat battle, which you said we were actually standing next to
it
each
was.
other.
I think it was the last round you were recording, or it might have been. Yeah, I think it was the final round you were recording, or it might have been the finals that my boy came in clutch. He's actually on the DCT crew, my crew.
Yeah.
Well, it's not mine, but
Yeah, I came in clutch. Them beats. Whoa.
he's crazy. I'm
Well,
telling you, his beats.
Make sure I get all y'all links.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was the
we're
first
gonna-
time
we're gonna
I
get the links.
had seen him or heard of him either, and it was I actually seen him. He was in a battle with Tez.
Yeah.
I came in late because I was working.
Shout out Tez.
Yeah,
Now, where
again, I
these
showed up
shows-
in my
Man, we
scrubs
gotta
again.
talk.
Where these shows be taking place?
That one was at Bitwise, which was really nice. At Bitwise Industries, it was really nice.
Nice
See,
facility.
that's why I need to. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, we got to be here because that's stuff I need.
Yeah. Oh man, it was
I
really
be so
nice.
focused
And so
on-
you need to link in with Bree because Bree's all
Yeah.
about who's next, what's next.
Okay,
You know,
yeah,
she's
yeah,
more
yeah.
of like how hip hop scene gets people seen on podcast, internet. She's getting them seen in
Right,
person.
right,
You know,
right,
that's what
right.
she's like. Who's next? So
I'm inspired. I like these young fellas is ready, man.
Yeah.
Gotta, that's how we
Hey
gotta
man,
be.
shout out to
I
these.
came in on that battle.
Yeah, as far as the beat battle, this was like how you said, my boy's not known. I'm not the most known person
Yeah.
either. You know, none of our team is, you know, we got Otto Swavey, we got Mally, he's watching right now. Otto Swavey, I think he's probably watching from work. He's working. Shout out to homie. You know, it's DCT crew. You know, it's Dreams Come True. We also got producers. We got
Dreams
88,
Come
88 drums. He went to the semifinals. He went past the first round. So we had 2 producers up in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, we
I
tried
think
to
it
either way
started with
win.
like a crazy amount, like 16 or 18
Yeah,
producers.
It
you
was
know?
crazy. It was like 16.
And then they knocked them down by,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like playing like 2 beats at like a minute a piece or something,
Yeah.
and then it went up to like a minute 30 and like 3
That's
beats
where
or
a lot of
something.
the debacle came in.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the
Yeah.
the
So they
confusion
just
and
was
stuff.
playing beats, instruments.
Yeah, but they were dope. And then like it was like, and then they had like judges.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh,
dope. Yeah.
That's a great avenue.
Yeah, it was dope.
Shout
And then
out
they had like
Sarah.
a couple intermissions. They had like a dance performance.
Yeah,
it was like,
nice.
yeah, it was
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
And then we had a bar. Like they were selling like $2 tequila
Oh,
shots.
man, the Henny, I'm telling you, the Henny.
like,
But yeah, we had the producer 88 drums. He went past the first round. I think he beat Tabletop, which is a good homie, you know. And also the second round, he got eliminated, but the homie came in, was still in there. And we made it all the way to the second round, or to the semifinals. He came in second place.
Right.
Yeah. You know, we didn't think there was gonna be no prize money or anything.
But the
it was
round before that, though.
Oh, that's
when he
what
was
you're
with Tez, 'cause he was in a round with Tez, and they played 3 of Tez's beats.
But hold on, let me tell you what happened. This is what happened.
Okay.
First round, 1 beat, like 45 minutes or a minute. Second round, it was 2 beats.
Seconds.
It's supposed to be
45 seconds.
Oh yeah, my bad. 45 seconds to a minute. But the second round, it was 2 beats.
Right.
And they were confused on how much time. They said 1:30, let him play, but on the rules that they laid down, the guidelines, they said the beats could be a minimum of a minute. So all my boys just made their beats a minute.
Yeah, they were all prepared with only what they came prepared with.
Yeah, we just kind of been prepared. We didn't even bring no extra beats, and that's what kind of got us at the end. That's what kind of bit us in the ass at the end. But that second round, they're supposed to play 2 beats. And it isn't anybody's fault, DJ Strauss. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? He's cool. Nah, that's the homie. But he's cool. He let a third beat slip from Tez.
Yeah.
And I for some reason I just kind of thought it was like an intermission beat while the judges blah 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 whatever. But
and that third beat was a slapper.
It was a slapper.
Yeah.
And they didn't supposed to play that. And, you know, so once they wanted to judge, I had to shut it down real fast.
Which might have been for his next round because, you know, you had to come stronger with the stronger the rounds with. So it might have been a beat from his next round. Who knows? We have to ask Tez about that.
We don't know, but Tez got beats for days. He had hundreds of beats on him. He had hundreds of beats on him.
As we were talking about it, I was thinking just
get him on.
We need to get Tez on the show.
You know?
Tez actually produced my first single.
Oh,
he did, yeah. He was the first person I linked up with when I got out here. I was like looking for beats, and they were like Tez, and they linked me up with him.
Tez is crazy talented, you know. But what happened with that whole debacle and all that? It was I had to shut it down when they tried to do the judgment.
They did judge, so they judged and they said Tez, Tez.
Yeah, and then I stopped. I said, hold on. They ended with his beat, but he went first, so that means they played 3. I said, and I asked Bree, I said, they played 3 beats, right? I caught that because that could have been the decision-making beat, you know? And I couldn't let my boy do that. So they gave us a couple minutes to, my boy had to go through his email because he didn't bring enough beats. That's where Tez got over on him. But they shouldn't have let my boy play that third beat because I'm telling you, it crushed Tez, man.
Oh, he did.
It crushed him.
It was
Tez
because they had already
you know
voted Tez, but only because he had that third beat. But once he threw that other beat
That
on.
third beat, it was a smash.
Yeah, that was like, it changed all the judges.
Yeah.
But we still had Syrup who was like, my boy Tez.
Yeah, because that's how he was, you know. That's how he was because he don't like to see people get shut down. That's his homie, you know.
And it was, I mean, it really kind of wasn't fair either because by the time he got his beat on, we had already forgotten about Tez's beat.
That's what they're saying.
You know, so
even my other boys' 2 beats got forgotten about. So it's like the only one that was right then and there was my boy's beat that he played.
And it was a slapper.
So I feel like, you know,
so it was all anybody could hear.
So I'm gonna say this right now. Tez and I had a little back and forth on the comments, and you know, he messaged me. I called him up. Blah blah blah. I got blocked and everything. You know. But you know, I want to say, you know what I mean, whether it was my fault or not that caused it. You know what I mean. I'm a man. You know what I mean. So I just want to say apologize to anybody who felt any type of way about my comments or anything. You know, as far as Tez, he thought that we weren't on the same side as far as the rules. Yeah, we were on the same side as far as the rules. We feel like they should have been set in stone.
A little bit
you
more
know
fair. Yeah.
But we got past that and holler at me, man. Unblock me, man. Let's do something.
Unblock this dude, man.
Do something, man.
Make that money, man. What's
Let's do something, yeah. You know.
DCT.
But yeah, we came in second place. DCT. Dreams come true.
Yeah. Dreams do come true.
They really do.
All right, so let's talk about your projects you got coming up.
Okay, well, I got a couple projects actually.
And I know you got some solo projects, and then I know you got some like group projects.
Okay.
So
well, we'll start with the solo projects because that's at a minimum right now. That's what I'm I'm working on the least right now.
Okay, so that's
easy. I've been working on.
About.
Yeah, I got 2 EPs out. You know, they were like 4 years apart. My last one, like I said, was on May 30th. So I want to release one this summer. I got to talk about it with the team. Only got a couple songs for that might be for that, you know. But I want to record like 20 at least.
Yeah.
And then maybe do another EP. I'm trying to get the title King of EP, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here in Fresno, King of EP, just drop the EP, 6 tracks, 8 tracks, 10 tracks type of stuff, you know?
That's
good for a set, you know what I mean? Good for a set. Like if I could do a show, I could do one whole EP on a set.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Or greatest hits, mix in, you know, mix and match a couple.
Right.
So how do you do do you do many live performances?
Well, I think my cousin, his name is Cali Bear Extract. Shout out to Cali Bear Extract. He throws a lot of the Smoke Sessions.
Oh yeah.
So I was the last one that I performed at was he had Jay Diggs.
Which has its own hip hop community.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, the sessions, the Smoke Sessions, the marijuana cannabis community has its own hip hop community, which has its own following. So just for artists out there, if you want to capture that, there's another area or path you can take. I mean, just throwing that out there.
And it's just to get your face out.
That's a lot of avenues for industry
that's
people.
What I'm telling you.
A lot of people coming up, man.
And a lot of people don't take these opportunities,
See, I didn't have that coming up.
Yeah.
See, if I would have had Smoke Sessions.
Cannabis community is like its own community. They follow each other, they support each other, they're there for each other.
It's crazy because I see my cousin from the bottom, you know what I mean? From when he ain't had nothing. I'm not saying he was poor or nothing, but you know what I mean? He didn't have like all his extract company and he wasn't throwing the Smoke Sessions and stuff. So finally, when the mishap happened on his life, he just had to. He's a lot of motivation for me too, man. Right. Like he just had to get up off his ass and make something happen. I'm not saying he wasn't doing nothing because he was putting his work in since way back then, but he just had to get to that next level and finally he did it, and that's what these Smoke Sessions were. He's making avenues for and open up windows for artists like me.
Right.
They're free, we don't get paid. He might throw me some wax or a couple joints or some blunts, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I get to meet people like Jay Diggs. He was at the last Smoke Session. I got to perform in front of him.
Right.
They got a single day. They got a single day Mayo.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Coming up.
Cinco de Mayo, that's
where that's gonna be at?
A secret location. I can't even put it out there like that, but I'll let you know.
It's actually right here.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be locked in the community because they got their own community. Yeah. It's deep, like for real. But you gotta be kind of locked in a little bit.
So as far as like shows, that's really what I'm sticking on right now until I get my name out there and people swoop me up on the bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we're gonna.
We can link up.
Yeah,
definitely.
because we got shows and stuff coming up soon.
Real talk.
Me and the great Sophia gonna put a whole couple things together for the community, man.
I'll definitely love to be involved as far as promotion and all that,
Absolutely.
We gonna get it to cracking for real.
Let's talk about your ciphers. We still got some time on here.
Man.
So let's talk about some ciphers. Ciphers that you're involved in.
Well, we got a DCT cipher. That's the crew cipher. And we got a YENT cipher, which is featuring my brother Mad Dog, who's in the background right now, and with his manager Yogi, who's a good friend for a long time.
Yeah, we know Yogi.
Yeah, Yogi. He's a good friend for a long time. He used to put his thing down too. He used to record and all that. But so he's putting this cipher down is to unify Fresno. Not a lot of people talk about it, but they're not actually about it. He's spending all his money. We didn't have to pay no studio time. He put it all. He's dropping every dollar for the video. There's not a lot of cats out there like that,
Right.
And like for me, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been rapping I've been writing since I was 11. Started with poetry.
Yeah.
I'm 26 now. So when I started writing and actually rapping, performing like at church and stuff, I was about 15.
Okay.
So I've just been doing it myself, trying to mix and master everything, pay a couple dollars to the next person.
Yeah.
Going to college to learn some things. You know. I had my own radio show and all that. I was producing podcasts for the college and everything. So doing a lot of things by myself and then getting swooped up. Being pretty much, I got scouted by the team that I'm with,
Yeah.
And they just see me rap. They see me that a lot of people don't do it too, especially young artists like me. I pressed up physical copies of my shit and I was passing them out. I had them in studios.
Yeah, you definitely know that you're about your shit because he
that.
stayed on us until he got his interview.
Exactly.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't playing no games. So I know you're on your shit for sure.
Yeah, I gotta be,
sure. He sent me like, hey, I've been on your ass about this interview.
Yeah, definitely.
Bitch. In so many words. Like, you ain't all that, but I am. And you want me on your show.
Good play, definitely. Everybody knows me. That's not in my character.
You gotta stay on top of things, man.
And I know how it goes. I definitely know how it goes. No. If it was a weekend, then maybe I'd probably been talking like that if I was sipping a little bit. No, but no, it's all love. I definitely understand the industry, especially local. You know what I mean? It's not really gated, and there's a couple people holding it, but it's just you just got to find that cool people.
And and just so that people know, I am so open for, and that's what we were talking about. I was like, it's not about your following. It's not about none of that. It's just we're about getting people seen. We want everybody to be seen. So just hit me up and stay on me, and we got you. If I as long as you don't come at me crazy, because you get crazy, you ain't getting on my motherfucking show.
We got a platform.
But
now.
but I mean, it's about getting people seen. We didn't spell seen wrong. song. We want y'all to be seen. That's what it's
Right.
about, you know. So I appreciate that you came.
No problem. I
like
appreciate
that,
you guys
know?
just having me on here, you know, for the opportunity and just for the time. Just to
I'm mad I wasn't in
get
the
my-
cipher though. Why wasn't I invited to start talking about people talking about
Hey, you know what? We could have had a
a
spot for you. Yogi decided to do the intro, introduce everybody in, so maybe. And then I killed it at the acapella because the beat ran out at the end, and I was the last one to kill it. So it was a little acapella. So
Well,
I
where
don't know.
can we get that? What the
Well,
hell?
that's gonna be out probably. I'm not sure. Maybe this summer. He wants to do it within a month. He wants to do the video.
Okay.
Within a month. So hopefully beginning of June or something.
Well, shout out your contact information. We got about 2 minutes left.
Yeah, well, you can find me at anywhere from SoundCloud. You can just search up Waste No Ventilation on Spotify, on Amazon Music, on Apple, on iTunes. But as far as like SoundCloud and other social media, Instagram, it's at WasteOfficial77. It's WASTE, like trash, you know. So it's like, and SoundCloud too, SoundCloud.com.
Where you get the name from? Waste.
WasteOfficial77. And the same thing, you can find me on RRL Waste on Facebook, or my personal page, you can find it as WasteOfficial77.
You heard
my
him
email
there.
also is Real Rap Waste. Contact me there.
Okay, but where we get the name Waste from? Where'd you get the name?
Long, we only got a minute 18, but you know, it started off. I used to be a tagger in my hometown, Stockton. I'm not from here,
Okay.
but I've been living here for almost 12 years. You
Yeah.
know? I got 2 kids here, so I'm rooted in here.
Yeah, you already.
This is my home now, you know.
Yeah.
This is my home now. So when I was over there in Stockton, I used to be in a tagging crew. I used to tag Waste though. And then it got changed because somebody had a similar name, and street politics get into it, and then like on some tagging crew stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And then finally, when I was done with that, I just wanted to be full blown rapping, you know.
Right.
No matter
Yeah.
what, I gotta pay some dollars. I'm gonna do it. And then my boy was like, just rock with Waste. Just
Yeah.
drop the O, just rock with Waste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's something simple, but it's more ironic because like they'd be like Waste, like how I said earlier, that's trash, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Yeah.
in Stockton, I used to battle, so that's the first thing they used to say. But it's like it's more like irony because when you hear me
Right,
spit,
right.
and you hear that shit that I spit, you know, that
Yeah.
the level of it, you know, and the way it hits you, then it just gives you a different feeling. You're like, oh, okay, well he's killing shit, he's dropping shit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's wasting shit.
Yeah, well, we heard you, so we already know what
Yeah,
that
well,
is.
we are,
Thank you,
yeah.
thank
You know,
Yeah,
You
we'll
definitely
they heard
bringing
you.
heat. Definitely bringing
And
heat.
your fans love you. So shout out to your biggest supporters, whoever you
Yes.
want to shout out.
DCT, Real Rap Lifestyle, Eddie One, MD to YB, my brother Rubber Bands on YouTube.
All right, and we're gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back with our last guest, you guys.
Waste.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Yeah.
King and Clutch Production.
Woo. Yeah. Came in right around town with the loudy. And it still ain't shit you can tell me. Got these raps on my head like a Sally. Known to move 4 O's like an Audi. If they don't know, better ask about it. Best believe, cause that fake can move a mountain. Positivity, man, that really keeps me grounded. Can't be at the bottom again, I won't allow it. I'm just hoping things fall in my favor. Life or death, is that a bet? Now that's my kind of wager. Little sister always say I stay drenched in the prayers. Cause she see me in the streets, she say I'm destined for great. Well, I suppose, but who knows what I'll grow to be a product of. Growth in my pockets, guess they loving what the product does. Trying to snatch my bag, I'ma laugh cause you ain't gotta run. My boy got the flame in his hand, like he just copped the dust. The feds want us dead or alive, that's why I'm sipping lines just in case I do time. That's why I'm getting high, cause my fate is a sign. That's why I did the crimes, cause I had to provide. Real. I got 2 kids in the bin, and a grip of different women in my den. And my baby mama trip, she wanna see them. I just know she feel like that she should be there. Hey, but I'm just chasing the money. If there's a dollar in the distance, I ain't frontin', I'm running. I done came a long way, I'm approaching the summit. Long hair, don't care, cause you know that I bun it. Real. Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you. I would really do the dirt, I'll push a pile up on you. Cause I could really put the violence on you. I've been hitting that gas, never crash, I got the mileage on you. Huh, yeah. Put the work, then reap the benefits. Talk fresh like breath with the peppermints. Get a check, then invest so you can leverage it. Y'all don't wanna hear me preaching on some credit shit. Real. Simple fundamentals. Won't stop till my kids about the ghetto. Got a cousin and he crippled from the neck low. Facing murder charges, TC just need to let go. They the ones that put him in that position. The policeman with the pistol never ended in prison. He the second person shot, but y'all didn't listen. First kid that he popped, motherfucker ain't living. Real. My cutty's supposed to be number 2, but the cops are the new judges of law. There's nothing you could do. They just pull it and shoot. They think they're bulletproof. Hot hollow tips from the clip will make a fool of you. Waste. You know we're riding around town.
Cruising down the street in my
the way it was. What's it gonna take to get it back that way? Get it back that way, get it back that.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl
Hip-hop
Sophia
scene.
Ruby. Hip hop scene all day. Lingo.
In the building.
My co-host. That song you heard was Waste. He was our last guest, but we are moving on to our next guest. But first, I would like to say shout out to everybody who is tuned in. Thank you. Keep sharing. Keep commenting. We see ya. We see the Villains and Saints fam. And to you, Gucci Mac.
Hey, what's Gucci with it? You feel me? It is what it is. You know what it is. G Macaroni didn't want to know they held up on the phone. Nigga, ask your homie Gucci.
You heard what he
You
said.
feel me?
You heard what he said.
So G Mac,
It is me.
Gucci Mac, aka G Mac, is a rapper.
Slash.
Slash.
Hustler. Slash. Get it in the business. Everybody know me from Fresno. You know, talking about I just be trying to be up here doing my thing. And you know who I'm here. What you gotta ask me and
No.
what y'all want to know about me.
No, for real. Everybody, you said it. Everybody in Fresno knows you. So what have you been doing out here while everybody know you?
Doing the same thing that everybody else been doing, but except I'm just trying to progress and make it do more better than like, cause like you know people know people and people do stuff, but I got some hookups and I'm just trying to do me.
Right. You know how it go. That's how you know people.
That's all I do.
Got a link, man.
I can't
in
do
order
me.
for it to work, it's got a link.
That's
You got
all.
you got a network. You got a link, man.
How long you been rapping for?
20 years.
20
years.
I ain't been
20 years.
Nah, I've been rapping since like about I said like I was since I was like 16, yeah, so about I'm like 40, like something, yeah. Like, I've been rapping like a long time though.
Yeah. So how many projects have you put out?
Products that I put
Projects,
out, I put out like
Shout out Denver, Colorado, in the building.
I put like about 5 products, like a lot of mixtapes that didn't come out, but you know what I'm saying?
I know real before rap.
Because like, you know what I'm saying, when niggas do shit, you know what I'm saying, and they go, you know what I'm saying, to the Wooty Wop, and then I get out and then I lose my team, and then, you know what I'm saying, shit
Yeah, I
happen.
understand how
you know what I'm
I
saying?
know what
But,
that
you know what I'm
means.
saying?
I
But,
did my time.
I just, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
and that's
I
the only
already
reason
know
why
I know how you feel,
no,
bro.
but I'm still Gucci, and you know what I'm saying, I know me and my niggas be Gucci, and so.
Yeah, you got
Right.
some new stuff that
Gucci.
done came out. I'm actually
Yeah.
in the background. I'm in the background.
Knock it off.
in one of his songs.
What, she was singing or something?
Yeah, she was lightweight singing, but knock it off though. But no,
He
we
got me in the
other
background of one of
See,
his
that's what I
songs,
gotta
you
do.
know.
I gotta plug in, man. I gotta plug in with all the artists out here, man, because a lot of people, they see me and they don't even know I be doing the same thing. So it's like,
Oh, you a rapper too?
oh, yeah,
though?
I'm an artist,
That's
yeah.
what
I'm
I'm
a
saying,
CEO,
like-
artist, label owner.
See, like, nobody
stuff
tell
like
me
Yeah,
that.
we interviewed him.
Yeah.
Go back, check the archives.
Yeah, they did.
I was saving Gucci Mac for a special. He
I knew
actually
her for
been
like a
around hip
long
hop.
time,
He been
like-
around hip hop scene the whole time since day one, since we started. So I was saving this interview to pull it out when we needed him. We needed him today. we needed you
So
today.
y'all trying to use me?
Hey.
The G Macaroni.
But every
the
time he
Mac
comes-
in
We
town.
need to just do
You feel me?
just man blow this whole situation up, man.
I'm with that movement. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
man, you
Every
already
time
know
he
what
shows
it
up in
is.
the studio, we'll be interviewing somebody and he knows them.
Yeah,
Every
man.
single person.
I
It
know
ain't.
everybody.
I'm surprised you don't know him because
Yeah,
I haven't.
I
because we
stay in
see
the booth,
each other,
so
but
I
you know what I'm
be
saying,
I be inside. I be
I
working
probably
on my
might-
craft. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I be trying to just reach out. I try to stay in tune, but me being 40. It's like I can't get with the young crowd, you know
Why
what I'm
not?
saying? Because the young crowd is
I be getting with the young
it's a
crowd.
lot di-
I
it's a
know,
lot
that's what I'm
different
talking
than-
about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we talking
They
about.
believe
By
in
me
something-
being 40.
they believe in the culture different than I believe
Right.
in. You
But
know
by
what
me
I'm saying?
being 42.
So it's like I'm on
like,
a whole nother,
Yeah, it's a
she
little
know what
different.
it is. Like I'm 42, but like the way I do my swag is like different. Like
Yeah,
I
you're
like,
old school. No,
I'm
not
an
too much on
old school ass
social
nigga.
media.
I don't do no social media or nothing. Like I
Oh,
don't
you
even
old
know.
school,
Like
old
they,
school.
they be telling me, my nigga Key Low Key, he be telling me get on social media.
Yeah. He was like, you don't
And I'm
tell me
like, what
nothing.
the-
I'll be like,
But
nigga,
see,
I'd
but
say
you gotta
everything every day
evolve.
on like
You gotta-
6 different
you
platforms.
gotta evolve with it, man, because if you got it, if you got your brand, you gotta show them people your brand.
But
man.
you look at I'm in the streets. I'm not in the street. I'm in the streets. I'm not in the street. You feel me? That's what the fuck I just be saying. I don't know how to put it, but I feel what y'all talking about. Because you need social media to get
right.
to where
I
you
get
gotta
you.
get to.
I understand.
This nigga
I
wanna go
understand that though.
print flyers and stuff and do it the old school way. That's what he. I know
still
he
wanna
printed
do
me
it.
some. What you mean? I know he printed me some flyers.
Why
And
y'all
we
put
handed
this
them out at a
motherfucker
show.
like that? If I can't be the birds, hey, I'm an old school nigga. But whatever you gotta do to get your music
That's
out
what
there is what you gotta do.
That's what's
That's
up.
all.
They say y'all seen the growth of what can be created with y'all age group. Y'all seen the growth.
No, you know what tripped me out today though?
That's what the
somebody
fans
sent
say.
I think my cousin sent me some. I said, look, he's like, man, why you every time you getting ready to cross the line, you always use that age thing as if you want to stop. And I just be looking I be looking like I be feeling how he be feeling. I'm in the street, but it's like I want to evolve enough to understand what the youth see that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? What does make us so different?
Because
you know what I'm saying?
because you have to be in
That's
the
the difference. The
No,
youth
you
is
have to
goofy
be.
as
Then
fuck.
that's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
You have to be
yeah.
in the streets
Yeah.
to know what these niggas is talking about.
And I do.
they ain't talking
But
about
you gotta
really
do both.
nothing.
It gotta be a balance
Right.
though.
Yeah, but
now,
still, there ain't
you
no
know?
balance.
There's not.
It ain't no balance.
But if you're in the streets and you know what's going on, you know that there's weak shit, and you know these weak niggas, and you know that everybody's doing what they do, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is really when it comes down to it, we just trying to make music, bro.
Right.
Anything comes down to it, we trying to make music, and I don't know why everybody be trying to do all that whoopty wop
And I'm
with the
I'm
flute
gonna tell
flames.
y'all
so
with
much
Gucci
talent.
Mac.
Yeah.
Gucci Mac is so locked in the town that I would suggest that any young artist out there that is looking for management or
Hey.
looking for to hit him up
Holla
because
at me, bruh.
because he has all those connections. He has all those.
Right.
And that's
you know,
and that's the only
and
thing
that's
I
why
want to
I
do
would
is,
suggest
is
that.
just involve. I just want to bring people that don't got the outlet to
bro.
that.
Speak.
People that don't got the outlet to that.
Speak.
I got you for that. All you gotta do is hit me up, and I can have you
Speak.
on. Best believe I can have you on a radio
Tell the
station the
truth
next
then.
day. You know what I'm saying? I can have
And
you
that's
on
what they need.
everything. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help people to do what
That's
they
what
want to
they
do.
need,
I've
man.
been there, done that.
That's what they
my
need.
Gucci niggas is up out here. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Right.
We doing what we do.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to help other people. You feel me?
Right.
That's the only thing I'm trying to do.
So yeah,
She know.
Yeah, I do. That's why I can vouch for him. So,
You feel
so
me?
shout out your social media so that people can know where to contact
All that.
you.
Yeah.
Contact you.
I just got I
Well,
think
he old school, so he ain't got.
He got it all, but he don't own that shit, but he got them all,
I got I think my
YouTube
I
channel,
got
Snapchat.
Macadocious Camp. No.
Instagram,
Macadocious Mac.
Facebook,
my
Gucci Mac 40,
Gucci Mac.
Macadocious Mac.
Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. See, I didn't even see that
they
shit.
all right there.
Yeah, right there. The YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? G Macaroni, the only. That's how you know I don't even know how the motherfucker and Wooty Wop this thing.
Hey, and just so y'all don't know,
on.
Whoopty Wop can be anything. See, I had to be schooled on what Whoopty Wop, because the niggas say Whoopty Wop for everything.
For
I swear.
everything.
For everything.
you
I'm
know
like,
what-
what
hey,
the
where's
fuck
your
is Whoopty
Whoopty
Wop?
Wop?
People
Hey,
like, where your Whoop?
where
Now
your
I
Whoopty Wop
understand. He
at?
can put
Hey.
it.
Whoop the Wop.
You got your Wooty Wop on?
Yeah, you got.
Hey, where your Wooty Wop at? JP. Wooty
JP,
Wop me, hit me up.
KP.
Wooty, you feel me? Wooty Wop can mean anything, bro. That's the only thing, bro. Music is music. Wooty Wop is the Wooty Wop. Throwing up the W's for the Wooty Wop.
I can't
I'm
stand
a
him.
comedian too at the same time. If anybody want to be,
No, but let's get into.
What the fuck?
I was just playing. Go ahead.
So let me. I got a question for
Tanja
you. How
Saul,
long?
Gucci Mac.
How long? You think it'll take to create a program, or outlet for you to, get them kids that direct, like, you know what I'm saying, come to me or just call me.
No, my outlet is.
You call him, he gonna get you in his.
I'm gonna get you wherever you need to get to.
You call
Y'all
him.
heard this man.
Yeah, you call
If
him.
you
He
call
gonna
me
get you in the
with
studio
Plan
that
Friends,
day.
no?
And he's gonna, if you call him, he gonna get you in the studio that day. And he, depending on what kind of style you is, gonna depend on which studio he take you to. That's how connected he is. You know, And this is off of my experience, because but I'm too much of a leader, so I But I have.
I'm a leader too.
But I'm Matt Camp.
That make three of us up here.
Yeah, I'm Matt Camp affiliated always. Right. I fuck with the Matt Camp, So
Yes.
Macadocious Camp, but I'm too much of a leader. I don't know how to follow like that.
I'm Macadocious
too
Camp.
much. But for somebody that needs guidance, I would say to hit him up, because like I said, he's gonna have you in the studio. He's gonna have somebody to shoot your video. He's gonna have
you working.
Yeah, for real,
spit.
for real. If you're hungry,
And that's real spit.
And that's what they need, because these kids see the up and young artists now. They don't really try to. They don't.
And he gonna have you some flyers printed
out
too.
They don't have first off, they don't have no guidance, and then they think that it's cool to be stupid. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't cool to be stupid.
It ain't cool to be stupid. I tell these niggas all the time, man. I want to live. I want to live. I want to die old. I don't want to die young. I done did that gangster shit. I done did my 10 years in prison. I done sold my dope. I'm tired of that. It's time for something else to change.
Like
10 years.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to give it.
That's what happens when you don't have no guidance.
Right. You're right about that. So if you don't got no guidance, what is you guiding? Like, you gotta have some type of guidance. Like, I don't go to where I gotta go to, and niggas is mad at me. Like, I don't go to the hood, the niggas is mad at me because I don't go to the hood.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nigga, I don't gotta go to the hood because I'm taking care of your kids.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm taking care of the young ones. You feel me? And this is what I be doing, and I still go out. But I just don't be out there like how you usually be doing.
When you get older, Gucci, you know how
I already know what it is.
It's shit get boring, man. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff we done did when we was 14, 15, 16, 17. Niggas just not catching up to that shit.
Come again.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Come
like,
again. We
it get boring. So we
especially in a place like Fresno,
but
where
don't get it twisted
small,
though.
No, you
don't get it twisted though. Like if a nigga, if I'm riding for my niggas still though.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Oh,
but I
crazy.
don't gotta be there. But I know what's going on.
Right.
And don't even like wooty wop though. Like I don't gotta be there to know what's going on. You feel
Fall
me?
back, nigga.
I'm in Fresno. I know everything that's going on in Fresno, even though that I'm not there. I bet you I know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know what you was doing. I know what you was doing.
Keep your
before
ears
you
to the
even woke
street.
up.
Which is another reason why it's good to be connected
Exactly.
with
Right.
Mackie and T.
So yeah, I'm just trying to make music though,
Yeah.
and I love everybody.
It's
Okay, so
much
do you have
love
anything
out here.
coming up?
Yeah,
soon?
I got the new album coming up. Look, I don't even know what to call it though. What should I call it? The Woofty Wop. Yeah, that's what I said. The new album called The Woofty Wop. You heard it first, right here.
Now we're gonna have to figure out this
What happened?
whoop-de-wop.
Why do you think that at 40 you too old? What if Aretha Franklin? What if
Okay, look, if we talk about rapping, and then my homie Kilo.
Because that makes no sense. It trips me out.
If first of all,
Right.
you is not on the set.
That's
All right, you asking. Don't let nobody say that the audience
See?
could ask questions.
See?
No, I'm just playing.
So-
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking
Kilo
with you.
Key
No.
had to say something.
No, for real. He said he done
oh.
trying to hear that 40 is too old shit because he's 40. So he don't.
Yeah, but it's like
he
Look
taking
at my-
that
look
shit
at my-
personal.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
but I do though.
Look at,
I do
hey,
take it personal
hey,
because I
I'ma
feel
tell
like
you
that
like
some
this.
people don't respect they don't respect that, man. You
And
have to have it's levels to this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
You're right.
And after you get to a certain level, man, certain
But,
shit.
but if you're known,
Yeah, and that's the thing. You
And
gotta
if
respect
you're
the
not-
people that are older
Right.
because
That's
they
what I'm
got the game.
Right.
like
You
if
know?
niggas know me, I ain't got to trip.
Right.
I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody.
Right.
I'm old in this game. Niggas respect me like 40. When niggas see me, they're like Uncle G Mac. They don't call me nothing but Uncle G Mac or Uncle Gucci.
Right.
I'm
They
talking about.
supposed to. That's what they
know
supposed to
what the
call
fuck
you.
I'm doing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if anybody try to even like come at me sideways or try to be like this, man, I'm about music. And it's because I fuck with this nigga. Fuck you. I'm in the game, but I'm really with the shit. But niggas don't get it twisted. You feel me? I'm rapping. Don't get it
He
twisted.
said he rapping, but he'll slap a bitch.
Trapping.
Don't
No, I
make
ain't
him
say
take it
slap
to the
a
street.
bitch.
Nah,
I never
a
said
bitch
slap
ass
a bitch.
nigga, not a female. I call
I'll
you
slap
know,
a bitch
bitch
ass
nigga.
nigga.
That's
Right
not
there,
me.
right.
This
Not
show's
like a
uncensored.
female.
I know. It's not, I know. But I'll never slap a bitch. I'll slap a bitch ass nigga.
Damn,
Right.
thank you.
Why you bullshit?
Quit.
Nigga, hating ass nigga. Oh. Sorry.
And there's a lot of them around here,
It
man.
is, bro.
Man,
It's not
it's
a
a lot.
But as
a
far
lot.
as anything else, you know what I'm saying? Macadocious Camp coming up, you feel me? Mac ENT, G Macaroni, the one and only, never bony, never phony. Go check your boy out, you feel me? If a nigga want a good burger, go to motherfucking Five Guys, because I don't even be up over there. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, they got some motherfucking good ass burgers. I'm telling you.
I want a good burger, go to Five Guys. I don't be over there.
Gucci turned up, man. He turned.
Nigga, you don't be over there. I don't be over there. Nah, for real. Shout out Mad Talk TV show. Y'all, shout out KP, the Mad Laotian, my guest co-host Lingo. We really appreciate you.
What's
and
up?
Gucci Mac for coming
What's
out
Gucci?
today.
What is?
Y'all make sure y'all hit us up if you guys want to be guests on Hip Hop Scene. Check out everybody that were guests today. Make sure you check out all their social medias. Look up KP, the Mad Laotian, if you want some mentorship on how to do something like this production type stuff. We got everything that you need. It's all about getting people seen. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. And we will see you guys next week.
Yay.
Hey man, if you gon' do it, you gotta be for real out this shit, no man fake. Gucci, no blue. I'm up in the lab one time, fuck with half. Was Gucci with it, my nigga? We up in here like this, they up out there like that. Gucci, where we at, man? I get blow like palm trees, keep blowing on palm weed. Get so stupid that Prozac couldn't calm me down. I'm from the town of methamphetamines and mean mugs. Niggas split like personalities when they see us. Please don't get beat up, why just because you run up on a nigga and you think he's a street punk, but really a street thug. I put that on seekers. Me not no black come out so you can never freak us. And if you don't believe us, you could come see us. Ain't talking about no rap because y'all suck like leeches. No unstable creatures that pack the heaters and they passing out codes, not no fevers. I get cut like a cleaver. Go purchase some reefer. Yo, to another bitch house so I can get my dick eater. A day in the life in the 5-5 Nina. I made it this far. How the fuck you gon' see us? It's just like man, I'm just being me, man. Gucci, aka Macadocious, man, I'm saying. G Macaroni, the one and only. Never phony, hella phony. Go ask your homie, man. Gay face, what's happening? I see you. Back up square, we ain't playing. I'll rock y'all fellas, make y'all dance like Damon. Whatever you is, boy, I'm anti-that. The next birthday, don't make us cancel that. Yep, no flag hanging. Ain't gotta say it cause you already know what I'm banging. Y'all might be starving, but like what's we craving? Eating niggas up like 12 hungry cavemen. Red ears get nothing but cheese. So before you get smoked, I suggest you leave. Nigga, please, I'm from the know. 100 haters right now, I'm trying to get 100 more. I know the truth hurts, but the rack's just the only thing you should have that's worth paperwork. Yep, I know you like them grapes, and if you don't like bananas, then don't fuck with apes. Gucci.